Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell, born December 18, 2001, is an American singer-songwriter. Born and raised in Highland Park, Los Angeles, she began singing at a young age. She gained a following in 2016 when she released her single Ocean Eyes on audio distribution platform SoundCloud, subsequently released on the record labels Darkroom and Interscope Records. Her debut EP, Don't Smile at Me, 2017, reached the top 15 in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia, and created the single Bellyache. Eilish also collaborated with Canadian singer Jasmine for the single Lovely, which was released in April 2018 and added to the soundtrack for the second season of 13 Reasons Why. Her debut studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? 2019, debuted atop the Billboard 200 and reached number 1 in the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. The album contained 5 US Billboard Hot 100 Top 40 singles, When the Party's Over, Bury a Friend, Wish You Were Gay, and Bad Guy, the latter of which became her first number 1 single in the United States. She is the first and, to date, only artist born in the 2000s to record a number 1 single in the United States. Eilish has 8 gold and 4 platinum singles in the United States. Eilish and her musician brother Phineas frequently collaborate on her music. Early life. O'Connell was born in Los Angeles, California, on December 18, 2001, the daughter of Maggie Baird and Patrick O'Connell, both of whom are in the entertainment industry. She is of Irish and Scottish descent and was raised in Los Angeles Highland Park. Eilish was homeschooled and joined the Los Angeles Children's Chorus at age 8. She began singing at a young age and began writing songs at age 11, taking after her elder brother Phineas O'Connell, who was already writing, performing, and producing his own songs with his band. Career 2015 to 2017, Don't Smile at Me. In October 2015, Eilish recorded the song Ocean Eyes, initially written by Phineas for his band, and sent it to her dance teacher, who helped choreograph a dance to it. Ocean Eyes was released as Eilish's debut single on SoundCloud in 2016. A music video was released in March 2016, and a video of Eilish performing a dance to the song was released in November 2016. The song was certified platinum by the RIAA and peaked at number 84 on the Billboard Hot 100 in late 2019. That year, Eilish also released the single 6 Feet Under. Ocean Eyes was re-released worldwide through Darkroom and Interscope Records on November 18, 2016. On January 14, 2017, Eilish released an EP with 4 remixes of Ocean Eyes. Following the success of the Ocean Eyes remixes, Eilish released the single Bellyache on February 24, 2017, with a video released in March 2017. Later that March, Eilish released the trackboard as part of the soundtrack to the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why. In June 2017, Eilish released the single Watch with a follow-up single, Copycat, released in July 2017, along with the announcement of her debut EP, Don't Smile at Me. Each Friday in July, Eilish would add another single to the EP. These singles included I Don't Want You Anymore and My Boy, both of which were certified gold by the RIAA. Don't Smile at Me was released in August 2017. After the release, Eilish collaborated with American rapper Vince Staples for a remix of Watch titled And Burn, which was later included on a re-release of the EP. Following the EP's commercial success, Apple Music named Eilish an Up Next artist in September 2017. 2018 present, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? In February 2018, Eilish embarked on the Where's My Mind tour, which concluded in April 2018. For Record Store Day 2018, Eilish released a 7" vinyl featuring an acoustic version of her song Party Favor, and she explained in an interview with Vivo that it's about her breakup with a guy she met. He didn't treat me right, Eilish quoted. And the song Party Favor is an acoustic cover of Drake's Hotline Bling. Eilish collaborated with American singer Khalid for the single Lovely, which was released in April 2018 and added to the soundtrack for the second season of 13 Reasons Why. She also released the singles Bitches Broken Hearts and It's About a Girl Named Jasmine You Should See Me in a Crown. In July 2018, Eilish performed at the Mopop Festival. In October 2018, Eilish released the single When the Party's Over, and signed a modeling contract with Next Models. She was placed on the 2018 Forbes 30 Under 30 list in November of that year, and released the single Come Out and Play, written for a holiday-themed Apple commercial. In January 2019, Eilish released Bury a Friend as the third single from her debut album When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Along with When I Was Older, a single inspired by the 2018 film Roma, which appeared on the compilation album Music Inspired by the Film Roma. Bury a Friend peaked at number 14 on the Billboard Hot 100. Her fourth single from the album, Wish You Were Gay, was released in March 2019, and debuted and peaked at number 31 in the US and was certified platinum by the RIAA. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Was released on March 29, 2019. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 as well as on the UK Albums Chart, making Eilish the first artist born in the 2000s to have a number 1 album in the United States, and the youngest female ever to have a number 1 album in the United Kingdom. Upon the album's debut, Eilish broke the record for most simultaneously charting Hot 100 songs by a female artist, with 14, after every song from the album, excluding Goodbye, charted on the Hot 100. The fifth single from the album, Bad Guy, was released in conjunction with the album, and peaked at number 1 in the US, ending Lil Nas X's record-breaking 19 weeks at number 1 with Old Town Road. She is the first artist born in the 2000s and the youngest artist since Lorde, with Royals, to have a number 1 single. A remix of the song featuring Justin Bieber was released in July 2019. She began her When We All Fall Asleep tour at Coachella Festival in April 2019. The tour is scheduled to run until November 2019. Artistry. Musical style and songwriting. Avery Stone of Noisy described Eilish's soprano vocals as ethereal, and Maura Johnston of Rolling Stone characterized them as whispery. Doreen St. Felix of The New Yorker opined that she has a husky, slurring voice that she can thin out to reedy. Her music incorporates pop, alternative, electropop, trap and DDM. Eilish and her brother Phineas collaborate on songwriting. Eilish called Phineas her partner in making music and said he produces her music and also performs with her own live shows. Eilish and Phineas like to completely make up things and become characters and have songs that are really fictional. Eilish said a number of the songs also derive from her and Phineas' experiences. They try to write really interesting and conversational lyrics. We try to say stuff that doesn't have to be that deep, but you say something way deeper in a certain way that makes sense, but you haven't really thought about. Phineas has stated when he writes songs for his sister, he aims to write songs that I think she'll relate to and enjoy singing and empathize with the lyrics and make her own. When he writes with Eilish, he tries to help her tell whatever story she's trying to tell, bounce ideas off of her, listen to her ideas, and use a language that fits her voice telling the story. Influences. Eilish grew up listening to the Beatles, Green Day, Avril Lavigne, and Justin Bieber. Hip-hop music is Eilish's favorite genre and biggest inspiration. She has cited Tyler, the Creator, and Childish Gambino as major musical and style influences for her, and other influences include Earl Sweatshirt, Amy Winehouse, and Lana Del Rey. She has been compared in the media to both Lorde and Del Rey, the latter of whom she says she does not want to be compared to, saying in a Los Angeles Times interview, "That woman, Lana, has made her brand so perfect for her whole career and she shouldn't have to hear that." She has named Rihanna as an inspiration for her style choices, after she called fashion her defense mechanism during an acceptance speech. Public image. Much of the media attention surrounding Eilish has revolved around her fashion style, which consists primarily of baggy, ill-fitting clothing. In 2017, Eilish stated that she likes dressing out of her comfort zone to feel like she grabs the attention of everyone around her. Eilish tries to be really different from a lot of people, and wears clothing opposite to what others are wearing. Aiming to look memorable, Eilish said she believes she proved to people that I'm more important than they think, and she is kind of intimidating, so people will listen up. In 2019, Eilish appeared in a Calvin Klein ad, wherein she mentioned that she dresses in baggy clothes in order to prevent people from body shaming her. Products and endorsements. In April 2019, Eilish released clothing in collaboration with Takashi Murakami, inspired by her music video for You Should See Me in a Crown, also directed and animated by Murakami, as well as a limited edition vinyl figure of herself from the video. Eilish also collaborated with Adobe Creative Cloud the same month for a series of advertisements as well as a social media art contest, where users would submit artwork with the hashtag #BigsAdobe. Eilish appeared in the debut of Calvin Klein's I Speak My Truth and #MyCalvin's ad campaign in May 2019, as well as the Ad Council's Seize the Awkward campaign, a series of PSAs targeting mental health awareness. She fronted MCM Worldwide's Fall 2019 advertising campaign in July 2019, and later that month, collaborated with Los Angeles-based clothing brand Freak City for a clothing line. Also in July 2019, she performed at a dinner hosted by Chanel on Shelter Island to celebrate the brand's pop-up yacht club. In August 2019, Billie Eilish partnered with Apple to allow Apple Store customers to experiment with her song You Should See Me in a Crown in Music Lab sessions in its stores. Eilish's collaboration with the clothing company Siberia Hills was met with controversy after it was revealed that the company had used plagiarized designs of fan art of the character Nozomi Tojo from Love Live, drawn by artist Makoto Kurokawa, for Eilish's clothing line. The brand later clarified that Eilish herself had no knowledge of the plagiarism. Personal life. Eilish stated that she has Tourette syndrome, synesthesia, and has experienced depression. She was raised vegetarian and regularly advocates for veganism on social media. Discography. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? 2019. Tours. Headlining. Where's My Mind Tour, 2018. One by One Tour, 2018 to 2019.